My stuff broke again. Why does this always happen? It's just a black screen. This is a black screen. Oh shit. I don't even know how to fix it. I don't even know if I can fix it. Bruh. I was gonna like no, it's not OBS, it's Slay the Spire. I wanted to just like chill and play this, but it broke. And now when I tab into it, my whole screen goes black. Bottom right corner, I can't actually see it. My taskbar won't pop up on my main monitor anymore, and I don't know what happened. Oh, it's still a black screen. Oh, yeah. No, it's not when we're gonna crash out. Okay, this doesn't work. I guess I'll just do Balacho or something. It's gonna be between Slay the Spire and Stardew Valley. Okay, fine. It's whatever. It's no big deal. I also wanted Slay the Spire, but here we are. Unfortunately. My arms are doing, I don't know. I'm trying to stretch my arms every single night, but like, I don't know what I can do. So like, I stretch my arms by like, just like, getting used to tendon movement. No work, kinda. I did see that there was another Stardew patch announced. Concerned Ape, like I've never seen a developer care more about his game than anyone else. How are you guys doing today though? Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I've been dying from the heat. I'm not meant for this kind of weather. Windows taskbar settings. Oh, see, that's what I thought. But like, okay, the thing is when I have it off. I have the like slidey thingy on for the taskbar because I got it like, it wasn't quite monitor burned, but the image was like imprinted. I know, I'm everybody's favorite streamer. Get in line. Dude, I'm so tired. It's so EP. You got food poisoning? Where did you get food poisoning from, Ace? You know, it's funny because I had like no appetite today. All I've had was a couple bites of my egg rice thingy that I made. And then a sausage. Sausagey. Would you say he's concerned? Yeah, he's concerned, chat. But we saw one screenshot of Haunted Chocolatier. Let's fucking go! One screenshot. We take what we can get. Oh my god. Actually, hold on. I mentioned this before. Oh, you know, okay, it's funny that you say that you recently got a stress toy that's shaped like a cube. No matter how you squeeze, it always returns a cube form. I'm obsessed with it. I saw a stress toy that was a bum. It was a bum. And you squeeze the little cheeks. And they stayed plush. Like an anime girl bubble butt. The heat... Yeah, the heat is making me sleep worse. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually have like really bad sleeping health. It's very common for me to like wake up multiple times in the night. I think today I woke up 6 or 7 times, which is honestly kind of normal for me, but it's part of why I'm like always super drained. I don't get good sleep, even if I try to. Let me sit up in my chair. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, so my doctor prescribed me sleeping pills. And they kind of work. It's kind of weird though. Went out for my birthday and had bad sleep. That's so unlucky. I'm sorry that it happened during your birthday too. Was this like a reputable place, or was this like a scuffed place and you're like, oh shit, yeah, I'll take it. I should hydrate more. Here, I will drink right now. Shinpai, no worries, chat. But yeah, I'm on like 2 different medications right now. One of them is supposed to be like long term, and then the other one is like, it's just the sleeping pills, and I'm supposed to take that to reset my sleep schedule, which I've been trying. But like, I literally wake up like every 1 to 2 hours. I do think my sleep quality has gotten a little bit better since I feel slightly less shitty when I get up now. Because like, you know, you can tell like when you get like a decent quality sleep versus when you don't. You know what I mean? And then like, I've been dreaming. Well, I've been remembering my dreams more because I used to have very vivid and thorough dreams. But for the past how many months, I haven't really been remembering my dreams at all, or very briefly. But now I can somewhat dream again. I mean, you're technically always dreaming, but you know. Just a bad day for the joint. Wow, that's really unlucky. That's like some of Maya RNG right there. I know. But I don't know how like else it affects me. Actually today, I don't know if it's like the combination of like the heat or everything else, because I wanted to stream Hollow Knight today, but I'm just like, I'm sorry, I felt so shitty. I'm like, I cannot, but I didn't want to cancel. Is it possible that you have sleep apnea? I thought about it, but even if I did have sleep apnea, it's not like I would get a machine or anything for it. I wouldn't do anything about it. It's not like I'm gonna die, so whatever. Like, even if I have sleep apnea, the options that you have if you do have sleep apnea are really shit. I don't think it's that though. Because usually like I'll notice like I've woken myself up before. I've woken myself up before like in the like a handful of times, and it's jarring. Me waking up is just like my body not being happy with me. Hi Gucci, why are you saying good morning? It's now, did you just get up? You know, I adhere to that policy. When I get up, that's morning for the rest of the world. If you use a CPAP machine, need it, you will have much better sleep. I doubt I could sleep with a CPAP machine on, to be honest. It's uncomfortable from what I've seen. Also, it's loud as fuck, holy moly. Also, it's expensive. Also, I don't want to put it anywhere near me. Well, my sister's boyfriend has sleep apnea, and he has like a machine. And bro, we went camping all as a like group with our like our friends, and they had their own tent. I could hear that shit from outside. I was like, actually, this is so funny. So actually, I'm kind of like low-key more of a morning person, which I heard that you can't change from being like a morning person or like a night person because it's like evolutionary. So people who are morning people versus like night people, it was typically who would like stand watch and stuff. You know, back in ye old days, long time ago, right? And so people can't really fix, quote unquote, supposedly, whether or not they're like a morning person or a night person. And I actually tend to get up like fairly early and I'll feel okay. So I was always awake before every other person when we were camping. And I got up, right? And I'm like, oh, this is a beautiful day. I'm walking around. I'm like, man, I sure hope a bear doesn't come into the campsite because, you know, we're right by the mountains and there have been bear sightings here recently. And I'm going along and I'm like, oh shit, my phone isn't charging. I don't want to go to like the bathroom to charge it and like hang out there. There's a little socket that's near our site. But because, you know, when you pull up into the campsite, there's usually those like wooden bars for the kind of like a partition for the for the parking, because people will bring their car and they'll put it like right by the campsite. And then there's a thingy plugged in, right? And I was like, huh, what is this for? I'm like, well, I don't see it connected to anything important, right? And I'm like, okay, unplug. I'm like testing it out, right? I'm like putting it, unplugging and plugging back in because there are 2 sockets, right? And I'm like, huh, neither of these are really working for me. Is this like my charger? Like, what's going on here? Turns out, that was my sister's boyfriend's sleep apnea machine that I unplugged. I unplugged it and then they got up a couple hours later. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It just stopped working. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy how that happened. Is your sister single? If you make 500k plus a year USD, then she's single. So yeah, I accidentally unplugged the sleep apnea machine. I was like, oh. Well, I mean, he was fine. He was fine. It's not like you'll die. Mostly. Usually your body will wake you up. I'll say that. Usually your body will wake you up before anything happens. Okay. Hi Nas. Hi Agile. I'm tired. I'm eepy. I feel icky. I have it. I use a CPAP, and while it can be annoying to sleep with, it's quiet and my sleep quality has gone up. But it, like, don't you need to sleep on your back if you have a CPAP? That's the big thing. I used to, like, for my arms, I tried to sleep on my back and I used to elevate my arms, but now I don't know if it's like my mattress or what. I need a new mattress because it is really uncomfortable. But like, I cannot sleep on my back anymore. It legitimately hurts my back. And I was like, oh. Well, I'm the younger one. I'm like almost a decade younger than my sister. I'm the baby of the family. I'm the youngest. My half-brother is like 20 years older than me. Because she's from my father's side. Oop. And my father got divorced and then he moved to Canada. Actually, did he get divorced before he moved to Canada? I don't remember. But yeah, when I try to sleep on my back, I can't do it. Everything is like uncomfortable. Well, my father and my mom had like a 10+ year age gap. So that's why there's like a big gap between my brother and I. Do you really sleep on your side? How does that work though? I thought you needed to sleep on your back if you had a CPAP machine.
It's my favorite bedhead extraordinaire. Amaya.
It's my favorite bedhead extraordinaire. Amaya. You don't need life support, only wife support. Something I think you would say. I would, but not to this chat because that's an impossible dream. And there are certain forms of cruelty that should be abolished. Like thinking that chat will have a chance or encouraging them to think that they will have a chance. Thanks, Ego. Appreciate you. I do feel like Loki, it is something I would say. I want to look up a CPAP machine. Hold on. CPAP machine. Ugh. Hold on. Oh shit. Shit, I know what this is. I need to find this. Give me 2 seconds. Cyborg time? Okay, well, it's not quite that. Is it this one? Where is it? Oh my god. No! Okay, you know what? I know. This is actually what I meant. Okay, this is important, chat. Are you... Are you paying attention? This is important. You better pay attention, okay? So, I see a CPAP machine, right? Some of these are crazy, bro. It looks like you can sleep on your side for some, yeah. Okay. Here, let's take a moment to look at a CPAP machine. Okay? Where is my image here? You know, is this a WebP file? Why is it not showing up? Actually, WebP files should show up too. I hate WebP files with a passion. Do you guys know that? Actually, you know what I hate more than WebP files? I hate GIF files. GIF files make no sense. Where's my snipping tool? My snipping tool is broken. I don't know why it's broken, but it's broken. Okay, well, pay attention for longer. Actually, preferably the rest of your life. So, okay. So, here we have a sleep apnea machine. Yes, 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 yes. We have sleep apnea machine. Okay? I will show you my first thought when I saw the sleep apnea machine. Once you see this, I don't feel like you could unsee it. This is like the fish thing. The fish being Dr. Manhattan. No. This is my first thought. Or okay, my other first thought was the dude from Miracle Workers in the post-apocalyptic setting, where apparently he just wanted like a karaoke machine. If anyone has seen Miracle Workers with Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah, he's Immortal Joe. Witness me, non-sleepers! I would have thought Gimp Mask, but yeah, that too. Actually, it's funny that you say that because in Miracle Workers, my sister liked this show, so she made me watch some of it with her. It's kind of like it's like an episodic like parody type thing where this couple goes through like a variety of situations and like time eras and stuff. And I think the first one is like post-apocalyptic and they have like they have a pet. But like the thing is their pet is human. And this is what their pet looks like in Miracle Workers, if you haven't seen it. You know what? I was thinking today because my friend recommended me a show, and he recommended me Ted Lasso, right? This is Miracle Workers, but you know, it's good that it's like this. This is good. This is good. Keep it like that. That size. Okay. Are you ready, Jet? This is their pet, by the way, on the right. That's their pet. So. Oh, chat, shit, this could be you. Like, he's literally treated like their dog in the house. Like, he's actually their dog. Oh, but, what was I saying? I forgot. What was I talking about? Remind me, please. I feel like I've been forgetting slightly less what I'm talking about. Usually, I would forget an average of like 7 times minimum in like 2 hours, but now it's more like twice. Ted Lasso, yes, thank you. So my friend was recommending me Ted Lasso, and he's like, oh shit, I need to finish Monster too. And I'm like, yeah, I need to finish Monster as well, because I like the pacing kind of turned me off a bit. But I will say the concept for Monster is obviously very good, but the music is really good. I didn't expect the soundtrack for Monster to be that good. But yeah, he was talking to me about Ted Lasso, and then I was just thinking to myself, wow, I didn't realize how much of a like time commitment TV shows and shit are. You know what I mean? Like when I read, I can read faster, but I can't really watch faster. Like, why would I ever watch on 2 times speed? I feel like that would take the emotion out of whatever I'm doing. Meanwhile, like reading, like I can pace myself and like absorb the information a little bit better, you know what I mean? But like I was thinking about it because I've also been getting a lot of shorts for Dexter and The Blacklist. Do you guys know The Blacklist? It has James Spader in it. If you don't know James Spader, he was in Boston Legal, he was in Pretty in Pink, he was Robert California in The Office. But anyways, actually my favorite actor used to be Leonardo DiCaprio because I really liked Blood Diamond. But Now it is James Spader. Yes! I love Reddington so much. Like, holy fuck. Also, James Spader's voice is crazy. I hate audiobooks, but James Spader, like, doing an audiobook would be... I don't care what it is. I would listen to it. Yeah, Leo has a lot of good movies. I haven't really watched too many series either, Blood Mage. It's hard for me to sit down and do it. Like, I've only been watching like a couple. Well, I've been watching Silent Witch with my sister, and then I watched The Summer Hikaru Died. What else? I don't know why Twitch keeps changing it. You're in a hotel? I thought you were by your thingy, your base thingy. Oh, is that where you got in a hotel? And then didn't I ask you before, can't you just stay on base or something? And then you were like, no. Silent Witch is really good. I was shocked at the animation quality, but also the music for Silent Witch is so good. That is like right like up my alley. I'm eating right now. All I ate today was like a sausage and a couple bites. My medication killed my appetite somewhat, but not that much. Takopi's Original Sin. I was gonna watch it, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I read it though. I was watching it first. You copy me. The last thing I would do in this world is copy you. Was that a series and anime? Which one? The Blacklist? No, The Blacklist is like a drama. It's like it's like an I don't even know. I guess it would kind of be like an action drama, if that makes sense. And it's like a proper like Western or like North American TV show. I don't want to say Western. Have you seen Burn Notice? No, but I heard Burn Notice was really good. I actually haven't watched much like cable television. Oh shit, you finished Lord of the Mysteries? Bro, there's so much that needs to be animated. By the time Lord of the Mysteries is gonna be done, like the novel, and I don't know if they'll, or like, okay, like they'll be done adapting the novel is what I mean. The novel's already done, and then there was a sequel, Circle of Infinity. But what do you call it? What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's gonna be like 10 years by the time Lord of the Mysteries done. Especially if it's like this quality. Probably more than 10 years, I think. Maybe like 14. Someone calculated it. And you just know there's going to be delays. I'm not even at my home base at the moment. I'm taking classes. So I'm TDY? Nani? What's TDY? Oh, Silent Witch? Yeah, Silent Witch is an anime series, but it's originally like a light novel. Actually, I guess it's more of a web novel. But there's like a sequel for Silent Witch too. Also for the manhwa for Lord of the Mysteries. Lord of the Mysteries is sick, by the way. I love the world building in it, but it's like really fucking long. It's like over 1,000 chapters if you want to read Lord of the Mysteries. But the first I think the first like English novel was published recently. Who is the publisher for it? I wanted to buy it. Lord of the Mysteries English novel. At least I think so. Yeah. Who's the publisher? Who's the publisher? Dang it. And publisher. I follow. Oh, it's Yen Press. Okay. I was like, I follow them on Twitter. Shadow Slave. Oh, that's also on my to-read list. I see you're like a web novel connoisseur, Blood Mage. So how like Omniscient Reader is gonna take forever as well? Considering how the movie ended up, I'd be okay with that. I'd be a-okay with it taking forever. Why this? Will it be One Piece level? What do you mean? Like, do you mean like in terms of length? No, because they condense a lot of Lord of the Mysteries. Actually, some people were a little disgruntled that that, what do you call it? That Lord of the Mysteries was so compressed, but it's to be expected with how much material there is. So yeah. It's long, and there's like a lot of details. Like a lot of details in the novel, because like that's a whole thing that like Cuttlefish does, who, like the author. It's like it's very focused on world building, and it's kind of, well, Lord of the Mysteries is technically like I don't know how to explain it. I'm not super far in Lord of the Mysteries because I've been trying to read a lot of novels. Guys, my brain, no hurting, no register the words. We crashing out in here? Yeah, like you crashed in my door. Pay for that shit. No, I'm just like tired. It's so hot. My medication makes me hazy. Oh, that's what I was gonna talk about before. Well, I don't know if you can compare One Piece to Lord of the Mysteries, because one is written material versus a manga. Because I know someone calculated at the current pace of the manhwa, it will take, I think, it will also over a decade for the manhwa to finish adapting the entirety of Lord of the Mysteries. Because the style is very much suited to the world. It's like very painterly in the manhwa. And it's a very like Victorian steampunky, like, what is the setting. So a lot of the fashion's more detailed, and it's more, I guess it's kind of like a more somber and muddy atmosphere, and you can definitely see it reflect in the art, and it's very, very good quality, right? But like, I don't think it's sustainable, especially with like deadlines, unless there is like a big team behind it. But even then, you have to consider storyboarding, because actually, does anyone do we like my S-Class Hunters in here? Yeah, we do. So my S-Class Hunters is actually here. It's my favorite MPreg novel. It's not BL, guys. Not. Anyways. Here. My S-Class Hunters, for visual reference. Okay. By the way, this guy, this blonde, definitely in love with this dude. Definitely in love with Yujin. Okay. I'm just saying. It technically isn't BL. It's basically as much as could be implied was implied. Okay. Anyways, this shit is almost 1,000 chapters. So, Lord of the Mysteries is supposed to have 3 books? Only 3? Do you mean like... Oh, do you mean after Circle of Infinity? There's like a sequel to Circle of Infinity? I don't know, actually. Maybe? What's up, Asmodai? Oh, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, this one is super long. And I was reading the afterword for season 1. And the way the artist was explaining how she did the storyboarding was insane. The way they had to rearrange scenes to make a little more sense, because there were some scenes that were like a cut, or maybe the order was changed. Because like I read some of the novel. I'm still reading the novel, but like I've had finished spoilers. And the way that they had to adapt the novel, because it's so long too, right? The first season of My S-Class Hunters is like 150 chapters, bro. That's insane. And the quality only got better. Like the art style did change a little bit, right? I do miss the art style at the beginning, but I would say it definitely improved over time. And I don't think people understand how hard it is to draw action scenes. Like the perspective used in a lot of like shots is insane. That's part of why people liked Solo Leveling so much. Like the dynamic scenes in Solo Leveling were so good, and the way that they would pan out the battles, which I will say like Solo Leveling had a lot more, how do I put this? It was almost like cell shaded at times, not quite, but you know what I mean. But like the way battle scenes were done, oh, it was so cool. Also, there would be the widespread panels that would just show his shadow army over like 2 pages. And I'm like, oh my god. Those are some of the best scenes. Just have AI do it? No. No. We know like AI art here. I think that AI as a tool has its usages, right? But like replacement is a different thing. I will say it is to assist people. I don't think it's like bad for it to assist people in their work, you know, especially like if an artist already has like the foundation. Guys, okay, let's calm down. People are entitled to their opinion. You know, we aren't rude about it, okay? But like, for example, if you have a professional artist, right, and they've been drawing 20 years, they already know how to do this stuff. If it's their own library of work, I think it's like if it's pulling from their own library of work that they are using of like their own foundational skills, I don't see like what the issue is, as long as it's just for baseline things, because it's supposed to speed up processes. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to replace people or like take jobs or anything like that. You know, AI should be a tool, never a replacement. That's my policy. Kicks out the door. Wait, what did you want me to do with the door? I want you to pay for it. How dare you just come in here and destroy my property? Yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. I think obviously there's an ethical use of a lot of things. I think people care, but I mean, there are always going to be people that don't care, and sometimes the people that don't care are in power. But I'm not here to debate that or, you know, be controversial. I just want to talk about my novels because my head hurty. Do you guys want my head to hurt more? Tell me, do you? Do you want me to make you feel guilty? Sometimes. Okay, prepare to feel guilty. Okay. Sometimes I get headaches because of my sleeping pills. And sometimes it's very hazy. Yeah, you should stop talking while you're ahead, like now, about this. I like, bro, this is foot and mouth disease. What the? Like, I can't defend this. I can't defend this. This is a stupid take. I disagree. Well, I don't want to say stupid take because I don't think that I think that people are entitled to their opinion, right? I try to be respectful, but I don't think that's necessarily how it works here. But yeah, let's just not talk about it anymore. But anyways, well, I was gonna say this earlier, but one of the thingies that has been really trippy for me is, you know, when you feel very hazy, and I can't tell if this is because of like the heat or if this is because of my medication. Because no permission to reply, we're dropping it. You can have it in your head though, or in the shower when you you're arguing mentally. But I think I was actually scared to take my sleeping pills the first night because I was reading the directions on it, and it's like, oh yeah, it can cause sleep driving, sleep sex, sleep walking, sleep this, and this is explicitly stated in it, right? And I was like, I'm kind of concerned about the sleep driving. I don't really drive at all, so like that would be a problem. Because it relies on your like subconscious like memory and like muscle memory, right? And I was like, oh, this is not ideal. It doesn't help that I was reading horror like before, and it was like 3 a.m. or like 4 a.m. and I was like, ugh. And I just like, no, this is not good. It does kind of make you, I don't want to say it makes you hallucinate, although that could potentially be like a symptom. But the main thing for me was, it made me feel very dazed. I would wake up in the middle of the night after taking my sleeping pills, and it was like my brain was in slow motion. Like, you know when you're kind of drunk? That's how it would feel when I took my sleeping pills. You know? Can it sleep study for me, sleep work out, sleep get my life together? Where can I get these pills? Bro, I wish it could do those things. Yeah, like you're in a fog, and it's like, It's not just like a fog though, where you feel dizzy. It's like you have paint on a paper and it smears into a gradient. It's like a little blob and then you smear it into a gradient. That's kind of like how your vision feels and how you feel. I mean, you never know. My subconscious might hate me. So that's possible. That is very possible. But the thing is, like, I thought it would just be during the times where I would wake up and quickly go back to sleep, right? Which I will say it is a little easier for me to go back to sleep now, right? But it's now starting to kind of happen during the day, but I can't tell if it's that or the heat or just the combination. You know what I mean? It's like waking up at 2 a.m. and Lowrider is on the TV. What even is Lowrider? I thought those were jeans. Are they not jeans? What is Lowrider? Oh shit! Okay, guys, I did not realize this. But okay, so when I went to K Barbecue a few weeks ago, right? And we went to karaoke. Guess what I learned? So you guys know that I can be a little bit ditzy at times. Just a eensy weensy bit ditzy at times. Okay, so sometimes I do not realize things. And what I did not realize was that, you guys know the musician URC? URC, what did I realize then? I don't remember, there have been so many things. URC. Wakanai. Anyways, I realized, because someone else didn't realize this, but I didn't realize this until this conversation. To be fair, okay, so we were talking about things that they didn't know. I will say, my friends all back me up. I was like, I didn't know that tortilla chips were cut up tortillas and fried. And then one of my friends was like, well, to be fair, not all of them are like that. As I see it, thank you, thank you. And then another one was like, so I didn't know for the longest time. This is what they said. They're like, I didn't know that Florida was actually Florida because he's from Florida. I didn't know that until then. Like, who would want to be named after Florida? Flowrider is so much cooler than Florida. Flowrider. You know the musician Flowrider? He's a rapper. what are his hits? He was more like 2000s. I don't think he does anything more. So I think you understand. Oh, hold on. He has a song with Kesha. Ah, shit. Hold on. Why mute? Why muted? Ah! Out! Ah, it's this one, this one. I thought you were dissing Florida? Yeah, I was dissing Florida. Oh, yeah, it's the... You spin my head right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. He has 6 million subscribers on YouTube. Really? What does he do now? I'm curious. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, what? Flowrider Confessions with Heesung and Jake of Enhypen and Paul Russell? What is this combination? Is it good? Oh, not bad, not bad. Yeah, I don't mind Flowrider. I'm just surprised because I didn't know that he was still doing stuff. This was like also what was popular around the era of Flowrider. Ah, sorry, I spit water at myself by accident. One Republic. I think Ellie Goulding. Lights, LMFAO, Cobra Starship. Well, Cobra Starship had like 2 songs that did really well. And they weren't even their best songs, by the way. Cobra Starship has way better songs. What else was popular? Oh, it's what do you call it? Oh my god, bro, I'm looking for this song. Guys, I was looking up the song Beautiful Girls by Sean Kingston, but I searched it by the hook. And then I got a thing where it's like, you're not alone. If you or someone you know is having a hard time, talk to somebody today. Bro, I'm looking up this song. It was a song, Beautiful Girls. Also, what's that song? Cheerleaders by whom? Cheerleader. Omi. Yes, Omi. Omi had like 2 songs. One of his songs been playing on the radio. 2010 hits. Beautiful Girls maybe, isn't it? Not this one. Oh, Maroon 5 was also more popular then. Well, I wouldn't say more popular, but they were popular then. They're still... Well, I don't know if they're still popular, but they were popular a couple years ago still. Ed Sheeran, Owl City. Actually, Owl City had like 1 song. Bruno Mars had a couple. Oh shit, Lucas Graham had a song? I did not know Lucas Graham from this 7 years. Wait, is this a different one? I think this is a different Lucas. No, it is! Okay, so you know that song I sing sometimes? What? Oh. Stupid toggle again, thank you. I didn't even press anything, I don't understand. It's stupid, whatever. So, when I sing this song... Okay, you know that song where it's like... Why don't you strip no more? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I did not know the song Strip No More was by this Lucas Graham. Chainsmokers was not a little popular, or not popular until like more like 2015, I think. When is that song from? Chainsmokers. Chainsmokers, is it closer? 9 years ago. Yeah, so it was like 2015-ish. Around there. Oh, B.O.B. B.O.B. was also huge. Lady Gaga. Imagine Dragons. Bastille. I think that was... It was like hit or miss. There were a couple songs. Oh, shit. Foster the People had a hit song, too. I feel like the topics always range from web novels here in this chat or manhwa to like 2000s music or food. James Arthur. I don't know James Arthur. Do you guys know James Arthur? One Direction. Oh yeah, One Direction was huge. Pink. She had a couple songs, I think. Rixon. I knew Me and My Broken Heart before it was popular. Okay. Like, not even 100,000 views. Oh yeah, Zed. Zed was huge. How do you say it? Is it Dead Mouse or Dead Mouse 5? Alive. I need a little love in the dark. Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes is still relevant. Mike Posner. I will say Mike Posner is actually a very, very good writer. He's like written a lot of hits, but he isn't like super known. Okay, see, I thought it was Dead Mouse too. Nico and Vince. Oh, that was huge. Am I wrong? Thinking it could be something for real. Miley was also huge. Pitbull had some huge songs too. I don't know, what is your guys' favorite 2000 song? I'm curious because this is all North American radio, right? I don't know what it was like for people in other countries. Oh my god, Train! Katy Perry. Katy Perry was huge. Gym Class Heroes. Usher, he might have had like 1 song still keeping him going. Train, okay. We can go further. We could go to fucking, I don't know, Jason Mraz. Am I wrong? Tasteway was huge too. She's still huge. Oh, Calvin Harris. Oh my god. Calvin Harris still does a ton of stuff. Payphone. Payphone was a big one. Everyone and their mom was singing Payphone. Especially like when did Payphone come out? Like Payphone. Maroon 5 Payphone. Damn it. What did I press? Guys, this is my life now. I no longer have a body. Goodbye. So no head. Yeah, no head. There you go. Payphone is 13 years old? I had no idea that it was that old. I thought it was way more recent than that. Oh, Carly Rae Jepsen. I actually prefer Carly Rae Jepsen's newest music. I'm not floating. I'm alive and present and I'm grounded. I'm very humbled. Oh, Demi Lovato too. Ollie Murs. I don't know this. Oh, this is featuring Flo Rida. You really thought Payphone was older than like 13 years ago? Wow, holy shit. I remember Payphone bringing them back because when I thought of Maroon 5 for the longest time, I thought of "This love has taken its toll on me." That song. This love. I don't know what this song is. Music back then was a lot bouncier. This guy sounds kind of like Animal Veen too, actually. That's true. Maroon 5 does have eras. They age pretty well with each time. Oh, Shawn Mendes. The Wannick, glad you came. Why does this sound familiar? Oh yeah. Viva La Vida, Clocks, Paradise, Yellow. Yellow was also huge. Oh, it's this song. Oh, it's a song where it's like, oh no, all that counts is here and now. Universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. This song, oh my god. This is like epitome of summer song. This one. Portugal the Man, Feel It Still. Oh! Oh, I love it just for kicks now. Underneath the six now. I forgot about this song. This had 400 million views almost. I associate Maroon 5 with the song Misery because it's that mashup of the Reese's Puff song. See, I associate this love with Maroon 5 because when I was younger and I would take my iPod to school, that was like one of the songs I had on it. You know? I would always listen to This Love. And if this love has taken its toll on me. Ah! My... Are you serious? Again? My mic fell out of my arm. Jesus. Maybe I didn't tighten it properly or something. It seems tightened. Bruh. That's weird. I didn't listen to a ton of Eminem, to be honest. Bro, I don't know why. Lord? Oh my god! I forgot about Lord. What was it? Hi Ty, how you doing? Fuse iced tea? You are certainly delicious. But still, I also like brisk. My chill era with music, I feel like you can definitely, like, if you listen to something from 2010, you can hear how much more complex a lot of music today is now. Not necessarily for better, to be honest. Does Lord still... When was the last time Lord had a big song? Hmm... Oh, Marina and the Diamonds was also big. Sprite tea is just carbonated brisk. Iced tea should not be carbonated. It must be pure. What was it? I'm trying to remember. Ah! Whenever I think of Lord, I always think of Lana Del Rey. That's what I think of. Rabbit, do you want a head pat? I will give you one singular head pat, if that will make you feel better. It's also strange to think of like the music that broke out internationally. Oh, Shape of You was played so fucking much. Holy moly. Holy moly. Carlos Santana? Who's Carlos Santana? What is his biggest song? Maria Maria? Oh! Oh my god! Does anyone remember this? I can't describe it. I don't know if we're playing anything. My game didn't work. I was gonna play Slay the Spire. But I'm just yapping because I wanted to play Hollow Knight, but then I felt like shit. Oh, is this R&B? Oh, this is a feature. Question mark? Is this a feature? I feel like I've already done this before. I feel like I've done this before. And I had the same issue. I could not find. Okay, you know, this is actually a pretty good 2020 or 2010 pop playlist. Angel. Or Angie12684 on youtube.com.
Slay the Spire. No yap with fire till death.
There are so many 2010 hits. More. Try Not to Sing. That's kind of cute when people have the Try Not to Sing playlist. Oh, you know, I should have just looked at the hits from every single year. Oh, Rolling the Deep was huge too. What did I press again? Oh my god, I forgot about Wiggle 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 from Jason Derulo. It's probably because it's Jason Derulo that I forgot, to be honest. Slay with fire, no yap with fire. I mean, it's just so fun to talk. And it's so fun to spread my propaganda. And the word of my whisper. What? Thank you though, Bob. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I forgot about Iggy Azalea. This is a good summary. Bang Bang. Jessie J. Jessie J had like 3 big songs, I think. Lord's first big song was Royals, right? Yeah, Post Malone is relatively recent compared to these. Oh my god, I forgot about Neo. My sister used to really like Neo because my sister likes R&B. I mean, I'm sure I have some that are shift plus whatever, but I don't know what it is. Oh my god. Sorry, I almost dropped it. Maps? I forgot about Maps by Maroon 5. They've had so many hits. Did you guys know that One Republic sang the ending for Kaiju number 8, the first season ending? Banger, by the way. Now the upper hand. Oh, I forgot Foo Fighters had shit. Actually, it's surprising how many ballads there are. There were a lot of ballads. What was number 1? Oh, I forgot about Magic. Oh, I forgot about Meghan Trainor too. Holy moly. On that bass, no treble. I can't listen to Shape of You anymore. I'm sorry. I will listen to Coldplay a million times, but I cannot listen to Shape of You anymore. Like, when it comes to overplayed songs, Ed Sheeran's a good guy. He's a chill guy, right? I like his music, but when you listen to Ed Sheeran songs on repeat, because he makes them all sound different but simultaneously similar, I can't do it. It's so long. It's so overplayed. I'm going back to my high school emo music, and I forgot how great Finch's Say Hello to Sunshine album was. I haven't heard of Finch before. Actually, no, I have, I think. Yeah, but I didn't listen to it. Well, actually, like, I think someone did like a formulaic like breakdown of Ed Sheeran's music, and it was very repetitive, basically. Which, I mean, if you have a formula that works, fuck it, I guess. And it's not like they're bad songs. Oh, Charlie Puth. Stop giving me ads! I'm so sick of ads. Can I plug my dress well? I don't need Grammarly. My grammar good. Yeah, it's okay. It's like average. I would say it's average. I completely forgot about Wiggle Wiggle Wiggle. Like you, I wish not. Was Thrift Shop really that big? I know it was big, but Uptown Funk was huge too. Yeah, I was gonna say Rolling in the Deep would probably be number 1 here. Wow, Despacito had a crazy raunchy music video. What the? Like, I did not expected that much. Wait a second, why isn't Max... Is Max on here? I'm surprised at how little Billie Eilish is on here too. There's no way Lights Down Low is not on here. A Titanium. How is Clarity not here? What? Wait, okay, when did Clarity come out? Maybe it's not... Maybe it's too old, actually. Oh, yeah, it's because Wait, no! Clarity was 2013! Or like 2012. It says 2013 on the official music video. What? How is Clarity not on there? Yeah, that's why I don't understand why Clarity isn't listed on this top 100 list. Also, Justin Bieber's recent songs? I actually haven't really. Oh, but maybe, I guess this wasn't as big as I thought. I thought that Lights Down Low was like bigger. Is Justin Bieber's recent music good? Clarity was huge when you consider that it was like 13 years ago, and 400 million views 13 years ago was a lot compared to today, if that makes sense. Lights Down Low, I thought would have been more, but it's only 69 million. Really? What is this new music about? What's up, Inati? I am okay. Oh, shoot. Assuming you're divine. Don't need to ever leave this place. Did you guys listen to this on the radio, right? Let's hello. Oh yeah, I'm here and I'm feeling slow. People will look as kids. Does he really have a song credit on Clarity? What? Actually, what the? Oh, wait, was Shelter played on the radio? Now that I think about it, I'm like, why isn't Shelter on here? But I'm like, wait, maybe this was not in the right circles. Because I don't remember if Shelter was played on the radio. Because Shelter was very big, but actually, how many? Shelter. Oh, it's only 87 million, really? I thought it was more. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I heard Shelter much on the radio. That's like, why? Oh! Wait, oh no, so I was thinking of Benson Boone. I like Benson Boone's vocals. Benny Blanco. Why does he sound familiar? I feel like I've heard him before. Benny Blanco. Oh, Lonely. Let's see. It was from 4 years ago. It's here. Oh, this one! I do like this one, yes. I will say a lot of like Justin Bieber's most recent music has okay, like past like 6-7 years or so, actually maybe a little bit further back, but a lot of his music has like lines that really stick out. I don't think he writes them, but they're still very good. Oh, even this dude looks like little Justin Bieber in the music video. Why do I hear Benny Blanco in this? Or is it just a co-writing credit? Does he do any vocals in it? I don't hear... Oh, at the beginning, I think. No. I don't know. I don't really recognize Benny Blanco's voice. Yeah, because I was like, you know, Shelter was popular, but I don't think it was mainstream popular. You know what I mean? Behind the home that you made me, I'm carrying along. That's funny because actually Porter Robinson's wife is also a musician, if I remember correctly. Bro, do another one. Another one. Last video was a year ago, but I think Porter Robinson streams sometimes? Question mark? I think he's active on social media. I think he does mostly like writing stuff right now. But I actually like his like own music. I wasn't quite sure how I felt about like the new direction he was taking for a bit. When Cheerleader came out, but I ended up actually quite liking it. I just need to get used to it. Love Yourself? I think I've heard this one before. A lot of these, like, I don't recognize the names, but like when I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, I heard that. Oh yeah. I was like, I used to sing this one a lot. You think I'm so holding on to something, should go and love yourself. Wow, this song is kind of ironic, not gonna lie. Oh shit, yeah, I heard that Liar Game is getting an anime. Liar Game was like huge back in the day because I had a drama before. I didn't finish the manga, and I only watched a couple episodes of the drama, I think. But it's like I think it's like a death game concept. Densha Attack? Train Attack? What is this? I'm so sick of ads! Yeah, Liar Game's getting an anime. And just saw a trailer. What is this game? Train Attack? I don't understand. What is this? You're a fighting train. Well, I didn't see that coming. Lion King was like iconic though. Back in the day. I'm surprised I didn't get an anime back then. It's not a proper trailer. It's more of like oh, it's just a teaser trailer. It's even marketed teaser trailer. They will never finish No Game in a Life. Yeah, I heard it wasn't gonna be finished for like a variety of reasons. I'm fortunate because I actually quite liked No Game No Life. Oh, I also really liked High School of the Dead. But the authors had like a lot of health issues. Actually, are they still alive? Author. Oh. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's never gonna get finished. Same happened to Inu X Boku SS. What anime would you recommend to watch? To be honest, I don't watch a lot of anime. I mostly read. Depends on what genre you like. Yeah, it's like I remember seeing news because I was holding out for how long that he would be able to continue, but it just got canceled. Well, I mean, I don't mean just got canceled, but it got canceled a while ago because unfortunately the author passed away. It's a shame. I actually really liked High School of the Dead. People can call it a Gunner manga and a Gunner anime, and that's only partially true. It had some interesting concepts, and I liked the way things were executed in the apocalypse. Okay, also, what's his name? You guys know my favorite character in High School of the Dead. Where's the best dude? The best guy in the entire series. Okay. Where is he? It's Kota. Kota is the best dude in the entire series. Absolute Chad. Look at my boy Kota. Doko, doko, doko. Look. Look at him. I liked Swear Booby Lady. No, Kota carried this shit. Actually carried this shit. I'm not even kidding. It needs a season 2, but we'll never get a season 2. It will never even finish. What? This guy isn't your favorite character? Dude, he was so much better in the manga. Especially since... it's funny. Later on, because what's the Cinderella's name? Oh, Alice? No, not Alice. It was a pink-haired one. Oh, Saya. Saya was like a huge bitch to him, if I remember correctly, and I think he like made her there was like a point in time in the manga, if I'm remembering correctly, that Saya was kind of useless, and he was like, well, you gotta be useful, and he put her to work. The cop girl Kota met? Oh, the one with the short hair? Was this at the airport? Maya, isn't it funny how fleeting life is? Yup. Could be a little more fleeting for some people, to be honest. Me. It's me. I want to live and die young while my body's working. Or, alternatively, I live very, very long, but my body is in peak condition. I don't want to feel my age as time goes on, you know? I'm pretty sure... who is it? Cop. Oh yeah, I think it is the one with the short hair, right? Does she have the blue hair? Oh, I remember. Yeah, that scene was sad. I liked that. You know what I liked? Okay. One thing I really liked about High School of the Dead is Kota was only seen as like a loser to Saya. I don't feel like everyone else saw him as a loser. They saw him as like how he actually was, and dude's a Chad. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about this anime. I remember I actually really liked this guy more than protagonist. Me too, because he was the best character in the entire series. Yeah, everyone else knew what a Chad Kota was. It was just Saya that was a bitch to him. The second one is literally my life goals and making it possible to live long and healthily? Question mark? That's a good goal. Yeah, I don't remember what the protagonist did. He was kind of forgettable, to be honest. Kota was just Giga Chad. Okay, so this is Kota. Saya is the pink-haired tsundere with the twin tails and the glasses. I think she was like student counselor or something. I don't remember how they all met. It's a shame because, okay, I really, really like post-apocalyptic settings. Like, I really love Heavenly Delusion and High School of the Dead and Yakusoku no Neverland, but it is so, so hard to do them well. Because at a certain point, the mystery kind of dies low-key. You know what I mean? The spoiled girl? Yes, I think she was. School Live? No, what that? Arbitrarily long isn't not bound to regular human lifespan as we know it. You know what? If you manage that, my corpse will hand you a cookie. I feel like I get bored though. Well, I don't know. It depends on how long. There's always going to be something new. I think it's just, I don't see myself ever becoming like, if I was given the knowledge, or like if I was given the ability to live like a really, really long life, I feel as though I would spend it learning things I feel like doing rather than anything useful to society. You know what I mean? I like how High School of the Dead showed the start of the apocalypse. Yes. I know, a little cookie. I'll even bake it myself. In my little easy bake oven in my grave. Oh, but I actually low-key want to be cremated, so... But apparently cremating is terrible for the environment, so I feel conflicted. But like, if I get cremated, right? I can be taken around. I can be portable. My casket won't be portable. Yeah, I would also just explore places. It was a zombie apocalypse anime about 4 girls trapped in their school and them keeping the truth of the entire apocalypse happening from one of their friends because of it breaking your psyche. You know, it's funny that you say that because has anyone ever read Surviving Romance? Yeah, it does need a season 2. Or High School of the Dead does, but never gonna happen. Guys, if you haven't read Surviving Romance, I think it's on Daily Pass now, but it's on Webtoon. You can read it for free. Free share. This Webtoon is so fucking good. It says there's romance in the title, but there's no romance for the main character anyways. Main character has no romance. This is by the same author and artist as Makeup Remover, if anyone has read that, which was also very good. But Surviving Romance is basically about a character, like, she gets thrown into her own novel, and her novel is almost like title Surviving Romance. The same one I just said like 30 times. Nobody ever listens to me. But okay, Surviving Romance is really fucking good. And it has a lot of plot twists. Like, a lot of plot twists. I would say the pacing of Surviving Romance is really good too. So basically in Surviving Romance, she gets thrown into... Yeah, I'm fucking yapping because that's my job. I get paid to yap, bro. But she gets thrown into her own novel, and her novel is like... It's supposed to be perfect, right? It's supposed to be like a cliche kind of thing. And the main character is kind of perfect. Or like, she's very pretty, but she's not necessarily like a great person. But she's not a terrible person either. Some of the dislike towards her is somewhat justified. But anyways, it turns into a zombie apocalypse. And every time she dies, it gets reset. And she has to like earn everybody's trust over and over and over again and get to know people. And she can't see faces at first. Like, she can't make out who people are aside from the male lead of it. What would you rate it 1 to 10? I would genuinely say like 9.5 or 10. Well, if I'm pretty sure it's her own novel, or it's a novel she's read a lot. Here, let me read the synopsis. I think it was her own novel. Oh no, it's just the one she's reading, sorry. It's just the one she's reading. I think. I can't tell. Like, is this a plot twist? Is this a spoiler? I don't remember. But yeah, anyways. It's very much like... about human resilience, and there are a lot of morally gray characters. Everyone has their own vice. And it's basically, you know, okay, so like, for example, if you play like RPGs, right? there will be characters where they have a loyalty mission. You will kind of see a lot of what happens if you do not acquire that loyalty. It's very interesting. Lots of plot twists. I think the pacing's fairly solid. I think the ending is also really solid, which is where I was concerned. But it's really hard to have mystery series where the mystery is fairly consistent without, because I noticed that with a lot of mystery series, it's also heavily psychological too, by the way. With a lot of mystery series, around 70%, 80% of the way through, you'll find out what happened and you'll get bored because you can figure what's going to happen next, right? But I would say that this keeps you guessing fairly consistently the entire way through, and the pacing is solid. The protagonist is a girl. It does have some dark themes though. People say the ending was bad. Like, some people say the ending was bad, but I think it was pretty solid. This person says I think everything was wrapped up fairly well. I do think that they did a fairly good job foreshadowing most things, so I don't feel like elements were random. Was some of it a little rushed? Maybe a little bit, but not too bad. So I don't think I think it mostly made sense. That's why I say like 9.5 kind of. But I personally think it was fine. Oh, my chat broke again. Hold on, let me fix you, chat. Back in never getting older. Mysteries or romance? I would probably pick romance, but to be honest, a lot of romance is like everyone's cookie cutter nowadays. It makes me sad. What's up, Rabbit? How you doing? No, why is my stuff always breaking? I can't fix you. That's impossible. Wait, 7 episodes of what? Question mark. School Alive. Oh, this is one of those deceptively cute ones. I love deceptively cute things. That's part of why I like the manhwa like No Home or Have No. Where? When did I hit the toggle? Bruh. That's crazy. Not again. Not again. I think like I like romance and I like mystery. Actually, my favorite combination of genres is probably psychological romance or horror romance. I really, really like horror romance because there's guaranteed to be some semblance of a plot if you read horror romance. Like, actually, a lot of the time there's no plot and I get bored. I feel like world building is heavily neglected in a lot of things today. Like, oh shit, I almost dropped my phone. Horror romance manhwa. There are a couple I read. Trapped is kind of horror. I would say it's more psychological thriller or psychological suspense. Personally, in my personal opinion, I guess technically Bastard is horror romance. I never really thought of it before, but yeah. It's kind of just there. Good night, Mr. Spark. It was nice seeing you again. Log Horizon? Oh, it's been a while since I heard this. Holy moly. Is the light novel finished? Or was it on hiatus, like the recent volume? I've been meaning to read Berserk. I've only seen a little bit here and there. What is good? Log Horizon is? Wait. Crispy, wait, what are you talking about? Log Horizon when you say that? I didn't know. This doesn't look like there was horror in it. That's a shame. There's so many like light novels and web novels and stuff that just like never ever get like finished. and you're sitting there. Oh, Bastard? Yeah, Bastard was really good. I love the plot twist at the end. I didn't really see it coming. I don't know why. Log Horizon just sort of on my mind. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw Log Horizon, I was like, this reminds me of Hack. See, I'm so scared to get invested in something like that. I've been burned before, guys. Oh, but actually, maybe there's hope. Guys, we got a number 6 volume. It's back, baby! Number 6 didn't die! Guys, you don't understand the chokehold that number 6 used to have me in. I was so down bad. I was writing number 6 fan fiction. I was like looking at number 6 fan art all the time. I tried to draw my own number 6 fan art. Unsuccessfully. ReZero is really solid too. I like ReZero. I don't like Subaru haters. My boy got mind broken. Okay, leave him alone. It's fine. Where is it? Bastard. Yeah, Bastard was very good. I don't know this one. Also, I will say, horror romance, the chemistry between leads is often like way better. Just to be real with you. Especially if it's enemies to lovers. Holy fuck. You've never seen Hack? Really? I used to play on YTV when I was younger. People swear that ReZero is one good isekai, then I watched and it's still not good. It's okay to have shit taste. Just not here. Well, okay. ReZero, even if you disregard everything else, ReZero is good for one thing. At the least, right? It is not afraid to absolutely shit on its protagonist. Realistically. Sometimes, I swear to God, I get nightmares of Subaru's entitled Crash Out at Amelia. And I just like, I see it burned into my eyes. And I'm like, It's so hard to watch. It's so hard to deal with. It's so embarrassing. The amount of secondhand embarrassment from that, bro. I cannot. Oh, I think it was important to be painful. I personally like flawed protagonists, but I like it in a realistic way. I feel like Subaru's attitude and everything really makes sense for him, considering like his background. But I cried during ReZero too. Also the music for ReZero. Bro suffers, but I still find him annoying. I think it's fair to find him annoying, but I still think he's like a fairly well-written character. I like human characters a lot. I like when they crash out. I like when they absolutely like break down. But it rarely happens. Like I rarely see a character have a mental breakdown. I want to see it. I want to see it, okay? He does get bodied like every other episode, dude. There's still a lot I'm not caught up in ReZero. Shinji from Ava is cripplingly human. He doesn't want to get in the robot. Please understand that Shinji does not want to get in the robot. I do feel like he became more likable after his crash out. I know, I should catch up, but the thing is I'll have to rewatch everything because it's been so long. I like when they have realistic reactions like that. The creepy sound they have in ReZero made me anxious in the first episode. I love when like you're watching like a random like short or something and then you can hear the ReZero sound effect and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna get mind broken here. And it's like instantly triggers your like fight or flight in it. I remember one time I saw this. Fuck, I don't remember. It was a short that Harmless sent for Marvel Rivals, and it was basically this Star-Lord gets rezzed and it does the re-zero sound effect, and then he gets rezzed again. And he dies like immediately in the same spot, and this happens like 3 times, and it plays the re-zero sound effect over and over again. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh so much every time I think about it. So wondering what happened to Subaru's parents? I'm so behind. I don't know what the fuck happened in the real world, or even why he got isekai. It's so funny because everything I know about ReZero beyond season 1 is because my team lead at the factory loved to remember everything about the manga at me for the entire shift. Oh, they would just yap at you. It also made me laugh. It better made you laugh. That one's so funny. Can you find it again and send it, please? It's so funny. I love that short. Sometimes I just like randomly think about it when I think of Marvel Rivals. But then I get sad because I can't play Marvel Rivals. It literally, Marvel Rivals turns off my internet. I'm not kidding. It actually turns off my internet. It's crazy. He really would, but he was kind of cute when he was nerding out. Oh, he was kind of like the pathetic type. I fuck with that. Yeah, like, I will literally disconnect from Discord, disconnect from everything else, disconnect from game when, like, even like 20 minutes or like 10 minutes into a Marvel Rivals match. Rip my elo. I don't know why. I wish I could give you a reason, but I can't. Unfortunately. Are you playing Rivals right now? Thank you for bragging. Didn't care. Didn't ask. Ooh, shiny. I'm glad I got away from Rivals. I would play sometimes still. I'm just tired of getting told to kill myself every game. Literally, okay, after I got back from like work, right? I patched Marvel Rivals and I was like, okay, I'll play a game. The very first game. It's quick play, by the way. The very first game, someone in voice chat is like, you guys are all fucking shit and you should uninstall. Stop playing this game. It's quick play! It's quick play! Am I dying? Hopefully. I'm feeling mighty icky right now. And sticky. Unfortunately, it's hot in the house. It's hot in this world. It's hot in my brain, but not in like a good way, unfortunately. No, but like people are so toxic in it. Even actually, was Overwatch that bad? I think Overwatch got worse when it became free to play. Overwatch never should have become free to play. It was better. It was better before it was free to play. It was not that bad when it was not free to play, but Overwatch died when they tried to. It died before that, but 2 definitely made it worse, especially since they like backpedaled on the, what do you call it? The PvE mode, which I was like, bro, I'll just play TF2 or some shit. Rather play TF2. It's crazy how TF2 is still going. I wonder what is the concurrent player count for TF2? TF2 concurrent players 2025. What do you mean? The PvE works perfectly. It's the best thing. Yeah, in our dreams. Really? Okay, this is, mind you, this is an AI overview. So it says monthly average is $50,000 to $70,000 with a it had a peak of 253,000 in 2023. Wow. You still have dreams? Mine died long ago. You're living your dream right now. I'm here with you. You're welcome. Oh, I think I just tore off a chunk of my nail. That's crazy. Some of his Steam charts. Some of his active player. This is, I'm just looking at the brief, like, a thingy on Google. I don't know how accurate this is. Was there a content update? I haven't played TF2 in forever. I'm dreaming lucky. I used to play more TF2 when I was younger. Team Fortress 2. 2007. It's really that old now? Remember how huge Meet the Pyro was when it came out? Frag Punk, what's this? Oh, this looks like another FPS. I think... God, when was I playing TF2? When I was like 14 or something, I was playing TF2. Can you guys guess what I played in TF2? You'll never guess. You'll probably guess. It's probably really obvious what I played in TF2. Do you consider 26 old? Bruh. Scout, medic, sniper, engineer. It was scout and sniper. I played a lot of scout and sniper. I was not equipped to play spy, guys. You have to use your brain to play spy. Do you think I did that? Nar. Akiri knows. Goku got it right too. Soda also got it right. I was a soldier main. That does not surprise me. I don't think I've met anyone that was a heavy main. Some say it's old, some are stupid. So, yeah. Servant of the Lake. Oh, Rusty Lake. Rusty Lake made horror games. What is this? Oh, this is a mystery. Oh, guys, did you see that? What do you call it? Did you see that horror game from? Is it Bloomhouse? It's spelled B-L-U-M house. I think I don't want to say I don't want to offend anyone by guessing the wrong origin point. They made a horror game recently. Unfortunately, well, no, I don't think I liked it. It looks really, really interesting, and I want to play it, but... However... Oh, it's called Eyes of Hellfire, and it's 1 person purchases, 5 people play, I think. Brighten and protect with blah, 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 blah. I do not care. It looks really interesting, but the thing is, what people complained about was more getting soft locked, and, some performance, like, issues, like bugs. But the concept itself looks very cool. It's so refreshing to see a co-op horror concept like this. Did I like this one? I don't think so. There's also a horror game like Mage Arena coming out. It's like Repo mixed with Mage Arena, and you have to like say it out loud. Like you have to cast spells out loud. It's very interesting. The monsters in this look really cool too, actually. I'm still not... Apparently the puzzles in this are really, really fun. No. It's like Mage Arena. It's a different game. It's called Yap Yap Yap. Hi, first name. Long time no see. How have you been? This isn't the only game from them too, actually. You know, Grave Seasons? It's like Stardew, kind of. But it's horror. I'm pretty sure Bloomhouse is also publishing this or developing it. I'm pretty sure they're credited because I remember seeing it and being surprised that they were credited. You have been spotted. Yes, because you typed. Would you rather I not? So this is another horror game they're working on. Yeah, that's the one they linked because they're also publishing it. Holy fuck, he's huge! God damn. Ugh. See, this is the one I'm looking forward to though. This asshole who works in the convenience store. God. I saw people trying to play Majorina and the voice recognition was less than stellar. I'm sure they'll make improvements. I know that this would be an issue for me. But I will say, at least, I feel like it's less frustrating because in Yap Yap Yap, it's PvE, not PvP. Where is it? Where's my hot depressed guy? What the? Oh. Huh? Why? Why? Ah, here we go. This dude. Sheesh. Bro, I need him. I need him so bad. Here, the other game I was talking about that I want to play later on is called Yap 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 Yap. Yap Yap Yap. Actually, it's called Yap Yap. He's one of the love interests from Grave Seasons. Oh, which, by the way, Grave Seasons has romance in it. I actually really like this trailer, though, because it's literally just bros playing the game. At least I think it's... Oh, there's also a POV camera, which is so fucking funny. Like, there's like a GoPro camera. Oh yeah, I think that, yeah, this is kind of like Repo, except you're the mages. I will say that I really like the concept of horror games with voice recognition. Do you guys know the game In Silence? In Silence was an interesting concept. However, the voice recognition ended up being an issue. Yeah, this looks super fun, right? I feel like this would be so much fun. The only thing is my mic is very quiet without my filters and stuff because it's run through Reaper and OBS. It used to be set up where I could also run that stuff through games, but it no work anymore. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? The only thing is this doesn't look that scary, but maybe like being forced to talk will keep you on your toes. At least that's what I was thinking. It's such a shame because like I want voice recognition to be more utilized, but it's hard. It's hard to like have it consistently work. Talking is a true horror, yeah. Social anxiety, final boss. Okay, actually, I wonder if there were public lobbies. Oh, that was another thing that people mentioned for Eyes of Hellfire. The public lobbies broke a lot. What is this? Oh, is this like a platformer? Oh, this is like a... I'm looking at trailers. My feed is all trailers now. This looks spooky. Oh, that's creepy. That's very creepy. What is this called? Tall Boys? Militioner? Is that... I don't know how to say this. Militsioner. I want more good horror games, like psychological horror, not jump scares. I agree. I'd rather get fucked up mentally than jump scared, because I legitimately jump out of my seat. You woke up a bit ago? Dang, you on the DJing schedule, bro. I respect that. I don't... Oh, is this a sequel to something? How do you say this? Developed by Tall Boys, published by Critical Reflex. Do you guys know Tall Boys? I don't know them. Am I out of the loop? Mouthwashing is very much psychological horror, right? I know you guys wanted me to play it for a long time. Oh shoot, I forgot to check if there's controller support, because that was a reason why. But someone I'm sharing my library with hasn't. Oh, there's little merch for mouthwashing. Oh, he's at the dinner table. They're gonna eat him. Oh shit. Why eat him? Does he taste good? Eclipsium. Oh, this is a new game they're releasing. Oh. Karimara? Oh, this looks interesting too. So you would rather play Alien Isolation than Outlast? Ah, shit. I don't know. Both are really, really scary. I'm a weenie. I don't know if I could do it. I think what scares me the most about Alien Isolation though is that like you're by yourself. At least you know in Outlast, right? It's people and the people chase after you, and they're like, you see people pretty frequently, so I feel like you can become desensitized a little bit more to Outlast. But the thing is, Outlast is also disconcerting because of the torture and stuff. Yeah, the Outlast PP. Not the Outlast PP being chopped off. Nar. Nice, complex, insightful horror game on the human condition and psyche, but check this out. The nav jump scare. That's true. What is good psychological horror? Good psychological horror games? See, I typed all that out. No toggles. Soma, yeah, Soma. How long is mouthwashing, by the way? Will this take me multiple streams? Consider Amaya pacing. No, I wasn't pressing shift. Shift no work. Here, I'll press shift and I'll hold a bunch of stuff. Nope. 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 Nothing. One? Really? What is the average press or play time for it? I will definitely get tired of that now. Time EP. 1 to 3 hours, 4 to 5 hours. 1 to 3 hours? Okay, 1 to 3 hours is crazy. I'm more inclined to trust 4 to 5 hours. Dude, I am EP and sweaty. My throat hurts. I'm a delicate flower, guys. I know. I hate when it's all sticky. Chat. Bro, I'm literally like, I'm fucking facing my camera. There's a few things you can do in the game, so if you're exploring and wanting to get certain things, it'll take much longer. Oh. I mean, I do like to explore. I try to explore. I feel like I'm missing out if I don't get everything, but I never do. Yes, I don't know about delicate. Shut the fuck up. You can have a very fragile blade that's very sharp, okay? It's still delicate. In my timing, that would be anywhere from 2 to 4 streams. Possibly. I don't know. It'll probably only take me 2 max. 2 max. Guys, I'm better. You know what I really want to play though? I actually really liked Until Dawn. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. I'd love to play another game like Until Dawn. What the other one? The Quarry. Yeah, I want to play the... Oh wait, no, I played the Quarry. I played the Quarry. I want to play Until Dawn. That's what it is. Man and Medan? What that? I never heard this in my life. Google. Am I too late for the existence support group? Actually, low-key, you are a little. Oh, I think I saw this trailer. Oh, shoot. Long time ago. stepchild of those games. It was this not great for people? Did people not enjoy this? Oh, but I really like this concept. Is it not as good or famous one? Oh, well, so like if you have it, then you know. It's fun to play with a friend. What do you mean like fun to play with a friend? Is this multiplayer? I thought it was like Until Dawn. Well, I never know if people are just like being picky about something, you know? Because like sometimes games will look a lot worse. Like if it says mostly negative, sometimes it's just performance issues. Like for example, No Rest for the Wicked is actually pretty good, but the performance issues give it a lot of negative reviews. Which is a shame because I wanted to succeed. I think I might have to tap out early though. Sorry, my throat is really giving me trouble. I don't know what it is. It's upsetty spaghetti. More than usual. Let me berate myself because I'm a narcissist. Hi. Well, I think it's because I'm actually drinking cold water. So the streams aren't usually longer than 2 hours anyways. Yup. Okay. Sorry, I'm eepy and I feel like shit. But I'm okay, this is gonna sound stupid. This is gonna sound so stupid. I don't know, it's like super privileged to say this, but it's like at least I didn't cancel today, guys. I'm trying, like, instead of like if I feel like shit, I'm just gonna pivot, or I'm gonna try to pivot instead of canceling as best as I can. Well, I got ice from the ice machine. I know, pivot. But yes, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna go sleep. Maybe shower. I feel really tacky right now. But yeah, good night. Rest well, chat. Bye!